Water stewardship is about the responsible management of one of our most valuable resources. It's about how we use it in an environmentally sustainable way. It's about how we use it in a socially sustainable way. It's about how we plan for the future use of it in response to changing demand and in response to climate change. Technology plays an important role in water stewardship. Technology can help to improve the efficiency of the industrial processes. Technology can help to reduce water losses, leakage in the distribution of water. Technology can be used to reduce the personal consumption that we have when we're using water in our everyday lives. There are many benefits from a sustainable development goals perspective through water stewardship. One example is the access to safe drinking water and sanitation. Water stewardship also plays an important role in some slightly less obvious areas. For example, decarbonising hard-to-abate industrial sectors requires hydrogen. Green hydrogen requires water through electrolysis in large volumes. But water is also used in many other industrial applications, for example, the production of silicon chips. These all require large and reliable sources of water. There are a couple of challenges around water stewardship. One is relating to uncertainty. There's uncertainty about the impacts of global warming and climate change. This is impacting rainfall patterns, for example. Another uncertainty is around demand profiles. We're seeing demand increasing through population increase and through the change in end user behaviours. But we're also seeing competing demands for that water evolve. For example, the development of the green hydrogen economy and the demand for water there. This requires careful planning, looking forward over time to ensure that there is sufficient water to meet those demands with those uncertainties. Without careful stewardship, there is a risk around the potential need to address a shortfall availability of water through the application of energy-intensive, carbon-intensive processes like reverse osmosis to generate water through desalination. Or there's a risk that you might need to build reservoirs, and reservoirs can have a detrimental environmental impact as well. So governments need to develop policies that incentivize organisations to use their water more responsibly, to adopt and implement and innovate technologies that improve water efficiency, that adopt technologies to recycle water, to harvest rainwater, for example. There's also a piece around education. Organisations, businesses, but also people need to understand the importance of water efficiency, the importance of reducing their water consumption, but also the embedded water within products that perhaps they're buying without realizing the impact that that product has on the environment. Companies and organizations need to take responsibility. They need to be proactive. They need to reduce their wastage and adopt technologies that improve the efficiency and reduce their consumption of water. Governments also have the opportunity to stimulate the development of new technology, the new water-saving, water-efficient technologies through grants and investment. Water stewardship is driving pioneering and innovative solutions in a number of different spaces. For example, wastewater, effluent discharge into the natural environment is becoming a bigger and bigger issue. It's important that we improve the treatment before discharge, and there's some pioneering technologies now developing to improve the water quality before it's discharged into the environment. There are also some exciting technologies that are being developed to take water directly out of the atmosphere. And finally, decentralized water production is important from a number of different perspectives. There's a social angle where decentralized water production addresses the challenge of remote communities not having access to safe drinking water, but it can also be more water efficient to treat your water locally than to treat it socially and transport it over long distances with the associated energy consumption of moving that water, but also the leakage that you get through long distribution networks. So water stewardship plays a vital role, both in terms of tackling water scarcity, but also for planning a sustainable future of water supply.